Hey everyone, Eliza here, and I'm going to be showing you how to use a staircase for a good workout. The great thing about staircases is that they are usually accessible, they're free, and you don't need a lot of space. And the nice thing about them is that you can use them outside and inside. So feel free to use these exercises at home or say if you're at a park, and you can do them outside. So we're going to do 4 exercises that'll give you that full body workout, but you should start with a warm-up. Anything from stretching your quads, grabbing one foot, and then grabbing the other, doing forward folds. I'll go over this before we start our first exercise. And remember that you should take everything at your own pace. So if you want to intensify it, you can pick up your pace. And if you want to make it a little bit easier and modify, you can just slow your pace down.
So we're just going to start with a little bit of stretching. You can go ahead and grab one foot and then the other to stretch your quads. You can hold on to a railing if you need help with balance. And then go ahead and try to touch your toes into a forward fold. Your knees can be really soft here. Don't worry about getting your chest all the way down. You can take a little walk with your knees. All right, first move, we're going to go into a jump squat. Beginning with feet hip width apart and arms relaxed by your side, you want to stand in front of the first step of your staircase, create a slight bend in your knees, and use the power of your legs to jump onto that first step as you lower into a squat. Arms will naturally swing up and down as you jump. You just want to gain some balance, and then from that low squat, jump again onto the next step. Targeting your glutes and your quads, this will make your legs burn. If this is too much, you can just do the jump squat on the first staircase, or you can walk it. Try doing 8 reps for 2 reps. Now we're going to go into our lunges. Start again with feet hip width apart, arms relaxed by your sides. Step your right foot up onto the first step and keep your left foot on the ground with that heel lifted so you can bend your left knee into a lunge. Raise your arms overhead, arms close to your ears, and do 10 pulses. Then switch sides. To intensify, you can use hand weights, and to modify, you can do the same move on the floor. The next move is stepping up 2 at a time. Start standing with your feet hip width apart and arms relaxed by your sides. With your core engaged and a slight bend in your knees, you're going to step your right foot up to the second step and your left foot up to the fourth step, so you're climbing the staircase 2 steps at a time. Faster you go, the more cardio or aerobic exercise this will become. Do this up your staircase 2 times. Now we're going to do a step up with a kick. Start standing with feet hip width apart and arms relaxed by your sides. Step your right foot onto the step and at the same time lift your left leg behind you, keeping your hips squared and your foot flexed. Then step your left foot on the next step and raise your right leg behind, the same exact thing. Do this all the way up your staircases 3 times. To modify, you can take this move onto the floor.
So these 4 exercises will bring you strength, cardio, and endurance training. Some staircases differ in height and size, so tailor your workout accordingly. And if you think you can handle more rounds, go for it and try. And again, as far as pace goes, you really want to listen to your body, meaning if you can go a little bit faster, pick up the pace, and if you want to take it slower, then just slow it down. Again, these are really great workouts. Staircases are free, they're easy to access, and you can really get a lot done with them. So try it out, do it inside at home and outside when it's nice and warm.